And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. Biggest story coming into this one was what he's been able to do this past month, really putting together an outstanding 4 weeks of play. It will be a major factor in this one today.
He's been a force to be reckoned with, Boog. Elite stats and makes an impact every time he steps on the field. Can't wait to see what he's got in store for this crowd today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Roger Clemens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the history of baseball.
Yeah, Boog, he's got some of the best strikeout stuff in the history of the game. Over 4,000 career strikeouts. We'll see how many he's got today.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jason Kipnis. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in September, the last month of the season. There's the strike up high. And it's 0-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's the Guardians lineup now. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You could tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Will Brennan in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in the dirt. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one pushed to the left and foul. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. and it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Larry Doby digs in for the Guardians. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count. Ball inside.
And a foul ball. 1 out, the runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. His 24th home run of the season. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Chisholm, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. And there's a strike. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Fenway Park, and on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole.
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Jackie Robinson. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Now at the plate, Hank Aaron. Fastball for a strike. And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty. That misses, and that is ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ted Williams stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back, and it's off the green monster. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that's downstairs and outside. Bellinger leads off second with nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now 2-1. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
What's up, man? What's going on today?
Catches the corner. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Can't complain.
Battling here.
A little tired, but can't complain at all, man.
Man at second.
Oh, you got a job somewhere?
It stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Nice. Where'd you pick up a job at?
It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's noble. What do you gotta do there?
Now 2-2. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up.
Oh, you're gonna go to Target next year? Why do you say that?
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
But you didn't start working there now because of your age or what?
You've done a really good job to get
Because you're still in school?
double, as you mentioned. And just
gotcha.
It's a
The homeless shelter will let you work there before you're 16? A lot of, oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a rule of non-for-profits.
Throws sails over
Oh,
his
bruh.
and this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Beltre's kind of been poop for me. Kind of had a hole at third base all year.
So runner at second, 2 down. Stepping in, Will Brennan.
Yeah, a lot of places started at least 16. Most places, or some are 18. Oh my goodness. My team has been in a rut.
2 outs with a runner at third. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 1-1.
Bro, Beltre was not a great choice to stay. As I started the year with Wade Boggs, I couldn't get any hits with Wade Boggs. He was an average defender, made some errors. I traded and got Beltre.
And there's a ball.
And I also got Gary Sheffield. And then Sheffield was supposed to be a not great defender with a decent arm that hits well, so at least I knew I was going to get some hits with him, some offense, and then he didn't do anything on offense, so then I traded him and said I would just stick with Beltre. And Beltre's a little older, but he's kind of going down a little. He's a 90, though. Like, dude is supposed to be a good defender. He's got very good fielding. His arm's not fantastic by any means, but it's still really solid. He's a 5-time Gold Glove winner. I mean,
dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Larry Doby digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1.
He's struggling out here recently.
And a foul ball. Two outs. And that clips the inside corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the top of the
They are working up my pitch count, too. I got 50 pitches in 2 innings.
In the dirt, going to count 1 and 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a
Oh,
no.
my
In to
goodness.
score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Off the bat, that one.
And these last 2 runs shouldn't even counted. If Beltre just makes the throw like he's supposed to,
These days you hear
we're out of the inning.
but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
First and second, 2 outs. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Grady Sizemore.
Man, I forgot to give Roger a little break there and do a mound visit. His confidence didn't go back up at all. Ooh, he left that right up in the middle, too.
And very nicely done for the out. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits. 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. Guardians 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Manny Ramirez.
Oh, Randy, this person wins this game if they want to get a win.
Especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That's in for a strike.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Manny was a character he played.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Willie Mays. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. There's the strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That's a slider for a strike. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that skips into dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the right-hander deals. Up and in. And it's 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one ripped. That's back.
Yeah, seeing what
And that one is over the
type of relievers they have, lefties, righties,
It's 4-1. He kept
kind of little mixes, you know, for later in the game and for the rest of the series. Yeah, a little pre-scouting never hurts.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, David Ortiz. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Nah, we never sim anything.
It's
Not that I don't want to. I kind of feel like, for me,
Ozzie Smith.
I almost feel like we should, but it doesn't really matter.
Here comes the 0-1.
We gotta.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field.
That's really what's gonna matter. But yeah, we never do any simming of the games.
Solo homer helps Boston cut in.
The games play differently when you sim them too. Like, yeah, the energy changes. It doesn't go down like it normally does. You have to manage the game differently. So we feel like it's not an accurate representation.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Yeah, I'll definitely be playing at some point.
Consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Clemens back to work. And that one clips the corner. Strike two.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
What time you got to work?
Chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Abrams.
Okay, nice little 2-hour shift. Yeah, that's not too bad.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Now batting,
Doubled
right
in his
fielder,
first debut.
Cody Bellinger.
Cleveland's got a lot of Yankees, or I should say, I guess real life Yankees.
Swing and a miss.
There'd be ex-Yankees on here, but my brother traded them Bellinger. He traded them Jazz, and he traded them Garrett Cole.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Yeah, man, he doesn't. I don't know if he's got any current Yankees, but I don't know if I have any current Red Sox. So I don't think I have any current Red Sox.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I just brought Sadon. And once you get into September, you can bring up an extra batter and an extra pitcher. So I brought up Sadon from AAA because he's an elite defender with some speed. So he's the only current Red Sox I have as a hitter. And as a pitcher, I don't think I have any current Red Sox. Oh, Slayton's a current Red Sox, but I just brought him up too, so same thing with him.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Guardians. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Down the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
We gotta clobber that one off the wall at least. Come on.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-2.
Line drive. Abrams sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
And here is Jason Varitek. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Sizemore makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jackie Robinson up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a base hit. Hank Aaron,
now
the next to hit,
right fielder,
struck out swinging his first time.
Aaron.
Outside low, ball 1.
Oh yeah, that's going to be good. I feel like this series has been pretty solid so far.
Robinson off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
There goes Jackie. Pitch way inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Yeah, I think it's better too. I'd agree. I think Original Sin was harder though. But that was definitely harder to make. Going back in time like that.
Second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there.
Oh, come on.
With an out after a tricky start to the play. 1 left for the Red Sox, and they trail it 4-1.
Yeah, I wanted to get in scoring position there.
Back in Boston, out of the 4th.
And he's out by that much.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Naylor in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Chopper to second. Robinson gets it to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And up next for Cleveland, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman,
His first at bat was a strikeout.
Santana.
That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh yeah, a bunch of times. It's super close.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike
If there was no bridge time and waiting and going across the bridge and customs and everything, it would take like, I don't know, 30 minutes to get there. But with the bridge traffic, it's more like, I don't know, depending on the time of day.
That misses the zone.
Could be like an hour.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And that one almost hit him.
Yeah, the Blue Jays Stadium is my least favorite stadium I've been to in baseball. Easily the worst out of the, 8 that I've been to.
Center field. Mays in pursuit. Makes the catch for the out. So the batting order
Now
turns
batting.
over.
Second
Here's the
baseman,
Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jason Kipnis.
Like, I'm pretty sure they don't even play on grass. I'm pretty sure they play on
That's outside.
artificial
And
turf.
it's 1-0.
Stadium's just kind of like older-ish. Like, I don't know. It just, nothing stands out about it. And I just didn't like it at all.
Right through there for a strike.
Cleveland's probably number 2 from the bottom that I just went to last weekend or 2 weekends ago or whatever that was. So, yeah, theirs wasn't that great either. It was fine, but nothing spectacular about the stadium.
2-2.
Yeah, so it looks like they got rid of all those home field advantages and stuff. It kind of makes me sad, because I kind of liked how it made each stadium feel unique. Like when you're in Arrowhead, the fans are real loud and you can't audible well. And when you're in Pittsburgh, you can't hot route on third down because the crowd's really loud. And the Bills Stadium being windy. And yeah, so what's up with baseline? You just can't baseline anything?
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians.
Like you can't... Is there no buttons you can press for it? I saw there was no coach adjustment.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the
Oh,
zone.
why?
A
That's
little
kind of silly.
frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Like you used to be able to press triangle and right to baseline.
Swings through that, and it's a strike.
Well, you can't do that either,
It's
huh?
his 8th strikeout of the game. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back now at Fenway.
Leading
John
off,
Chabi and Chris
Boston Red
Singleton
Sox,
with you.
the
And
left
leading
fielder,
off the bottom of the
Ted
4th, Ted Williams.
Williams.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chase...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. And that's off the outside edge. 1-1. Williams at second with nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one not close. Ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked
Now
on a bad
batting,
thing. He
center
set up
fielder,
a double play
Willie.
opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Hey.
Swinging a foul straight back. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, could be 2. Glove flip to second, on to first, safe. So they get 1.
Have you been getting a lot of overthrows? What passing option do you use? Because there's like 4 different passing options.
And stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Is that the hardest one? Maybe you should go to, when you're using Burrow, maybe you should go to the next one, the power one or whatever it is. Because Burrow's got good accuracy himself.
And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There goes Willie. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Two on, one out. And that's in there at the knees.
That's the one that I use with Allen, is the power one. Because there's that one with the accuracy, there's the one with the power. No, so like Willie Mays kind of actually stinks at stealing because they have a whole steal attribute. So he's got 83 speed, but he's got 46 stealing. So he doesn't get great jumps taken off when the pitcher starts to throw the ball. That's his 11th steal, and he's been caught stealing 4 times. So he's 11 for 15. So he's not great stealing, but your scouting report matters. So like that's why, I don't know if you saw earlier, I went and I looked at Bo Naylor, who's the catcher today. He's only got 66 arm strength and 56 accuracy. So because he doesn't have there's a quirk on the game called catcher pop. So if you have a catcher with catcher pop, I don't think the legends don't have quirks, so you can't see that here. Otherwise, I'd show you. But catcher pop matters too, because those are the catchers who get up even quicker after catching the ball from the pitcher and get rid of the ball even faster. So you want to know your catching scouting report. So I knew this catcher wasn't that good, so I might be able to steal with Willie Mays. But against good catchers, I won't try to steal really with Willie Mays, even though he's got 83 speed.
3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
So yeah, it's like a combo of the speed and the stealing attribute.
Stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
You can kind of look at it like the catching attribute, like how the catchers have the throwing strength, so how fast they can deliver the ball to second base, and the accuracy about where they're going to place it. So you can think about it like the speed and stealing.
Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Lined into right. Bellinger puts it away.
No.
No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Guardians 4 and the Red Sox 1. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Larry Doby.
Man, 3 weeks away, huh? Is he hurt? Is that why? Always holding out for a contract.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a lead-off.
Yeah, I like the deal. I'm glad we got Cook re-signed. Some people were complaining that he got paid too much because he doesn't take a huge. Oh, excuse me. He doesn't take a huge percentage of the snaps. But I mean, he had so many touchdowns last year. I don't know how you can complain about that.
In there
He's not
for
built like
strike
Derrick
one.
Henry. He's not going to get 300 carries a year, you know.
Producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone.
This is not looking great for me.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1.
But it shouldn't even be 6-1. It should be 4-1.
He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on.
Roger Clemens, he's been really good for me this year.
Jazz. Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. 1 for 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
I mean, he's fine. He's an 87, but in my franchise with legends, he doesn't compare to the legend players. So it's not his fault. You know, 87's pretty good for real life.
That's outside.
What's going on?
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Jazz goes down on strikes. Here's C.J. Abrams now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck,
They got all left-handed hitters. What the heck?
opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one just missing inside, and it's 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Roger Clemens out of the game, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen.
Number
Justin
63.
Slate.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
How many episodes total are they supposed to have?
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fought off foul.
Oh wow, so we only got 3 more left in the season after this. That'll be interesting to see what happens.
On the ground, right side.
Yeah, I thought Quinn was cool. I thought he was a solid character.
Third out, that ends the frame.
I wish they'd do more with Masuka, and Batista's kind of got a big impact on this, but I like to see Masuka back in it more.
Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off
check out the latest
for the
news
Red
from
Sox,
around the league.
The third baseman, Adrian.
What do you mean? You think Dexter's gonna kill him?
Offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the next pitch is way outside. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering way off the plate. In the air, right field. Bellinger sizing it up. Corrals it. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 33, Jason Varitek.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts.
You think because of what he said to Dexter that last time?
And only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
And that drops in for a strike. The Guardians leading by 5.
I do like his character.
Inning number 5.
I feel like he's one of the new characters that I really like.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. Right side, Kipnis. To first, and there's 2 away.
I mean, maybe I could see it.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie
Robinson up next for the Red
Maybe he
Sox.
goes back to like certain ways because his mom died.
Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there onto the track, and he makes the catch.
I can see it. It's a good thought.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now Carlos Santana. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Naylor on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
I thought it was crazy that Gemini had a twin, but it made a whole lot of sense.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Man, they getting breaks like that, and I can't even... I can't get no breaks in this game today.
Jason Kipnis digs in now. Just missed. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
3-0.
Outside. And they're all loaded up.
First base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's the Guardian manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Justin Slayton done for the day, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Tyler Holt.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year. And
No, that's something I wish that they had.
A good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
I wish they had like more. Oh, they do bark. Like you can see them yelling at the umpire from the dugout sometimes, but they don't like come out and like start yelling with them and then get ejected or anything. I do wish they had that more. It would make it interesting.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Bases juiced, no outs. Now one missed.
That's a really good take.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Bases loaded, nobody out.
They are laying the absolute wood to me in this game, though. Although it should only be 4-1, but the bases would still be loaded right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Larry Doby digs in for the Guardians.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Late with the swing there. Bases loaded, 1 away. Foul ball still 0-2.
I don't know. I don't even know it's the most I've lost by. It's a good question, though.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, nice job.
It feels like the way the season feels to me, and I know he beat me and my brother beat me in the last series, but the way the season feels to me is that I can beat my brother. My brother can beat the computer, and the computer can beat me. So it kind of feels like a weird triangle of like who's trying to one-up each other. Like, that's kind of how I feel like the playoffs to go. Like, I feel like I'll either lose to the computer in the playoffs, maybe I'll beat my brother, or if I lose to the computer and my brother plays the computer, then I don't think he's going to lose. But if I beat my brother, I think I might lose to the computer.
Bases loaded, 2 down.
So I don't know. I guess we'll see.
This one in the air.
It's a good job getting out of that inning, though, with the bases loaded and no outs.
2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Guardians 6 and the Red Sox 1. Back here in Boston, bottom of the here's some real power at the plate.
If we can get a run or two, that'd be really nice.
And that's through there for a strike.
Cole's got to be getting low on energy. Yeah, his energy's getting down there. He's got 88 stamina. That's actually better than I thought it was.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball there.
It depends on the scenario. You can't just blanket do one thing, I don't feel like, in order to be successful.
Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Santana with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we... Oh, this one high and deep.
Did I get enough of that? Yes, I did. Let's go, Teddy.
That one felt good. His 28th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2.
Feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming no and the hitter saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Manny Ramirez will hit next. Ramirez leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swings through that one for
No, I think he had... So you can't just go by that because it doesn't show the whole thing. So he got walked once, so that would be one of the other ones. So this will be his 3rd at bat. They don't show the walk on there. 0 for 1 doesn't show a walk. The walk doesn't count as an official plate appearance.
But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Mays stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Well struck right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and He's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, David Ortiz. 0 for 2 in this one. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. That's down and in.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Late on that fastball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Cole. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. But not before they answer.
That's a ball.
Solo home run. It's now 6-2. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the ground, out to short. Smith over to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. C.J. Abrams, the next to hit, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Holton, 28 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one drilled left field. Williams hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Tyler Holton is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander.
All right, Caden.
Big swing and miss stuff.
Take it easy, man.
Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, you swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the
pitching for the
new arm out of the bullpen, Daniel Espino.
Number 66.
And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Smith in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
Breaking ball inside, and the count even 1-1. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 5, Adrian Beltre.
So up next, Adrian Beltre. slider right there. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Trevor Stephan appears to be getting loose. Henches getting cranked up as well. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. The Guardians leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He'll circle the bases. His 19th home run of the year. It's 6-3.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Budge Rodriguez. Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Robinson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one's in there. 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back here at Fenway, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. And there's a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Miller, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Santana at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. almost 98 miles per hour in the gun.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one is absolutely belted. Forget it. He leaves the yard to right. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 7-3. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy.
So 2 away with nobody on. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor Stephan.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So digging in, Hank Aaron. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sam Hentges getting ready to go. Weaver warming up as well. Headed towards the corner. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now Ted Williams. Foul ball. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Backed off the plate that time. Hank stands at second with no outs.
2-2 to count.
This one in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent. So much fun to watch.
That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One gone, runner at first. David Ortiz now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, called strike. Man at first, one away. Base hit, center field. Mays around second. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Really important at bat coming up now.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Trevor Steffen won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Pitching for the
Paul
Guardians.
Sewald will take over here.
Number 34.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Number 52. Pete Armstrong.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 0-1. And this is inside. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Second and third, one away. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. One runs in. Save. And we're tied at 7 apiece.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And stepping in for Boston, Adrian Beltre. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Late on that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. He's safe.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
And here is Pudge Rodriguez. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. On the ground to third. A sliding stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7.
Now pitching for the Red
We're
Sox.
back. It's the top of the 9th. And
Number
there's a new
30.
pitcher on the mound. Andrew Miller.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Larry Doby digs in for the Guardians.
Doby.
That one outside. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off.
That's ball 2.
That's to third. Down the line, and it's foul. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
Grady Sizemore getting ready to hit. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Next offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Robinson whips it to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. And we are tied 7-7. Back here in Boston, bottom of the ninth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jackie Robinson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The right fielder, number 44, Hank.
So up next, Hank Aaron. 1 for 4 with a double. And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And that one fouled off. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Rips that one center field. Sizemore flashes the leather on the running catch.
Good piece of hitting right there.
The
Nice
fielder,
hard line
number
drive to
9.
the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Williams stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And we're back. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
Miller back to work. And a strike. Man at second. Fought off foul. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one away. Bellinger up to hit.
Now batting, the right
This is
fielder,
kind of a tough
Cody
matchup as a left-handed
Bellinger.
hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's down and away. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Liner, and this could be trouble. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score in safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Naylor.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 out. Runner at second. And now, Bo Naylor.
Now playing left field. Number 2, Nico Horner.
First offering, and it just misses. One out, and a runner at second here in the top half of the 10th. Back to the mound. It hit him. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Andrew Miller departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Dennis Eckersley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here.
1-0.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Ball.
Bellinger at third. Naylor over at first with 1 away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swinging a foul straight back. That to right. Aaron gets under it. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
The batter number
that's
22.
A quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Jason Kipnis digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And the batter now, Will Brennan. This to third, and that one handled. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Guardians 9 and the Red Sox 7. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Uceta.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season.
Runner in scoring position,
Leading
no
off
outs.
for the
Now
Red
it's
Sox.
going to be Manny Ramirez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Now here is Willie Mays.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Fouled off. He was late.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac ball. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Brent Rooker, a critical at bat in this game for him. He was late there, strike 1.
All ones the count. Nope, that's down.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There goes Willie. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Runner on the go again. Good job to fight that one off.
All 2.
Runner goes again. There's the
3
ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all
The
over
batter,
it,
number
but sometimes
11.
you hit it too hard
Shortstop,
and right at
Ozzie.
someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Ozzie Smith, trying to deliver as the hero. To the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians strand the tying run on base to win it.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.